Recently, you've been talking about the commitment of Western countries in Ukraine, and you've said to varying degrees, with some countries, notably France, for example, strengthening their position. But for the most part, that while these countries, including the U.S., don't want Ukraine to lose, they're not actually really trying to help Ukraine win. Could you explain that position?
Yeah, this is a real problem. We spent 20 years in Afghanistan, and after the first year, we never had a clear strategic objective laid out by any president of any administration. And I mean, this is job one for our elected senior officials to lay out, all right, military, this is what I want you to accomplish. This is our strategic objective. And you saw how we ended up in Afghanistan. The president, who, by the way, I think has done a great job keeping 50 nations together. I'm sure that the Kremlin never anticipated that this would happen, that Germany would be providing billions of euro worth of equipment to support Ukraine's effort. But the president has stopped short of declaring a clear strategic objective. What's the outcome that we're trying to achieve here? He also has stopped short of saying we want Ukraine to win. If the president of the United States would say we want Ukraine to win, then all the excuses about, Abrams tank burns too much gas, or it takes too long to train pilots for F-16s, or, all this nonsense, that would all go away. And other leaders, I'm talking specifically UK, Germany, and France, I think, and Canada, would probably follow suit. But they're not going to get out in front, I think, on this because they are concerned about being exposed. Of course, the leadership of the Eastern Europeans countries, they have no problem with this. They absolutely want Ukraine to win and say it because they understand what the stakes are. If President Biden were to say, our goal is for Ukraine to win, that means regain control over all their sovereign territory, get the thousands of Ukrainian kids who have been deported, get them back home, and some sort of accountability for Russia's war crimes. If he'd say that, this war would be over this year. I mean, the Russians are really, really fragile. They're just hoping we run out of will. And so the president the quickest way to end this and to stop innocent people from being killed, to stop the destruction, is give Ukraine what it needs so they can win now. And I believe it would happen.